amines can be classified into primary amines, secondary amines, and tertiary amines. If we take ammonia, this is an inorganic compound where nitrogen is attached to 3 hydrogens. By replacing one hydrogen of ammonia by alkyl or aryl group R, we get primary amine. By replacing two hydrogens of nitrogen by alkyl or aryl groups, we get secondary amine. By replacing all three hydrogens by alkyl or aryl group, we get tertiary amine. So we can say that nitrogen, when attached to one carbon, it's a primary amine. When nitrogen is attached to two carbons directly, it's a secondary amine. When nitrogen is attached to three carbons directly, it's a tertiary amine. The distinction primary, secondary and tertiary is very different in amines as compared to the rest of organic classes of compounds. For example, if you take an alcohol, an example we have taken like this, then we immediately call this as a tertiary alcohol because carbon attached to OH is directly attached to 3 carbons. So we call this as tertiary alcohol. But in a similar case, if I take carbon attached to 3 carbon and attach it to NH2, this is still a primary amine. It's not a tertiary amine. The reason is that a tertiary amine is the one in which nitrogen is attached to 3 carbons. So we should not be seeing this carbon, rather we should be seeing this nitrogen. If we see this nitrogen, it is attached only to one carbon. And therefore, this is actually an example of primary amine and not a tertiary amine.